This is FIBA Podcast. Thank you for joining us in our morning daily devotion.
Give up pettiness, become mature. If you describe someone's behavior as petty, you mean that they care too much about small, unimportant things, and perhaps that they are unnecessarily unkind. He was petty-minded and obsessed with details. The synonymous for pettiness is small-minded, mean, cheap, grudging. Petty people don't care about explanations or about understanding you. Instead of ignoring it or explaining what's wrong, the petty person lashes out. Their reactions can be so disproportionate that we doubt our own judgment. Petty people make us wonder if we are terrible people. They make us doubt ourselves and want to do whatever it takes to appease them. Some people seem to be petty about everything all the time. Some people are petty in one particular area of their life. We are all petty some of the time. Petty people can be intimidating. They shouldn't be. Their behavior is pitiful. It's miserable and vindictive. It shows you that they do not have enough meaningful things in their lives to worry about. They are so full of pent-up emotions that they jump at an opportunity to spew it all out at whoever proves available. Pettiness, however, is an attitude that leads to bad behavior. It is an undue concern for trivial matters resulting in arguments or spiteful behavior. In 1 Kings chapter 21 verse 1 to 4, the Bible says sometime later there was an incident involving a vineyard belonging to Naboth the Jezreelite. The vineyard was in Jezreel, close to the palace of Ahab, king of Samaria. Ahab said to Naboth, "Let me have your vineyard to use for a vegetable garden, since it is close to my palace. In exchange, I will give you a better vineyard, or if you prefer, I will pay you whatever it is worth." But Naboth replied, "The Lord forbid that I should give you the inheritance of my ancestors." So Ahab went home sullen and angry because Naboth the Jezreelite had said, "I will not give you the inheritance of my ancestors." He lay on his bed sulking and refused to eat. Often pettiness stems from getting snubbed or wronged, or perhaps in the past we gotten hurt in a huge way, so this small slight reminds us of those circumstances. In any case, we cannot resort to repaying wrong for wrong or acting like the end of the world has come upon us when something goes wrong. Bible has lots to say about pettiness. Don't use foul or abusive language. Let everything you say be good and helpful, so that your words will be an encouragement to those who hear them. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 29. It's possible for us to use abusive language over petty things just because that desire is not met. There are needs that are not met, and we fight over petty things. James chapter 1 verse 19 says, "Understand this, my dear brothers and sisters, you must all be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry." Now, every time we fight over something that is so petty, you will find that we haven't heard the full statement. Maybe we picked up one word from there, we have misunderstood that word, we have misunderstood the mood of the person who's speaking. And that is why James says, "Understand this, my dear brothers and sisters, you must be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry." Colossians chapter 4 verse 6, Paul says, let your conversation be gracious and attractive so that you will have the right response for everyone. Right response for everyone. Let it be gracious and attractive. My friend, pettiness is the tendency of people without large purposes. Let me repeat it. And this was said by George Will. Pettiness is the tendency of people without large purposes.
Dear listener, we are here to stand with you in your time of need. We want to pray with you and for your prayer request. Do you need someone to talk to? We are here for you. Call us or send a message at +91 636 425 2164 +91 636 425 2164. God bless you.